peepe. What do I... No, get back from here. Back. Continue! Okay. What am I doing? Peepe! You.
What's up?
I figured out what was wrong with Veronica. It's because... even though this is grayed out,
After
there's more shit here. And I'm just gonna click through all of this.
like
Here we go. So now we can talk about this.
you did? Where? Oh my god. I mean, I thought.
Yeah, sure.
But you don't have a "this is good news" expression on your face.
I ate him.
You killed him? It doesn't matter.
Okay. Something. Now this is a really dickish thing to do. This year thing. There's something I wanted to pass along.
How did you get this? Guess I was right about the bad news, huh? Same look Elder McNamara always gave me when I was up for promotion.
So we're gonna say, okay, I have something to pass along. It's this holotape. Can you unlock it for me? He was vague on that point. That doesn't make much sense.
Yeah. Thought as much. He'd been fading away for a long time. Would you mind if I looked at the message?
Now here's the thing. If we do this, she gets a perk. If we do this, we be an asshole and we get the perk.
Fine. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. Keep it. I won't ask again.
Da da da! We get Elijah's Ramblings. Melee weapon melee weapon critical attacks to 150% more damage. And we have this. So we've got... Let me look up how crits actually work in this game. New Vegas critical chance. How does it work? You receive 1% critical chance for each point placed in the luck. Get 3 additional points for choosing the build to destroy. Now, does that max out? Is there a multiple? Can you... Just let's. I think it's. We have high luck, and that's we have essentially 12 luck for our crit, and then we have the 3% chance for build to destroy. What's the actual console command for this? Okay, so we have a 15% crit chance. That's pretty dang high, especially because we attack so fast. Okay, and with that...
What's up?
I don't need you anymore.
Nice.
Now we're leaving this horrible shack that I went to for some reason. Does the crit have higher crit? I don't know. Where am I going? Right. There's a place I want to go. And to go there, we need to... I want to go somewhere roughly here. We're going to do it from here. Because I want to get peepe very high. And to get peepe very high, I'm going to need some... There's a location here that'll help me get peepe very high. Look, a mean man. Let's do drugs. Go ahead and take some buff out, some Med-X, some Psycho. Hey, he said a word. I think this is where I want to... No, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. About 245 times before breaking. Well, what if you have built to destroy? My stuff breaks much faster because of that. Speaking of, though, I might go recruit Raoul and then just stick Raoul in a corner somewhere. Because Raoul will give me a perk that makes my stuff degrade slower. Means my armor will last longer. Speaking of, I should... go get some armor at some point. My armor is completely broken. Let's take some Rad-X. So we're going to this stinky place, which has some scary monsters. So I might need to do some super drugs. Sir? Okay. So I'm pretty sure the challenge perk I just got makes me attack faster. Now, there's 2 Reavers up here. Let's do some super drugs. Because these guys aren't leveled, they're just really high level. Okay, he went to sleep. And now that I've gotten here, I'm actually going to load a save. Because I save scummed a lot earlier. Because I thought that powder gangers could have Hydra on them. And it turns out they can. So I just need to borrow some Hydra. So we're going to... What do I have that... I'm going to borrow his stuff real quick. Not Med-X. Has to be up here. What can I slurp this Hydra with, actually? This is actually going to be annoying to do. Hold on. You. You have anything for me? Wait, I only have 8 bottle caps? My money, I think I got robbed somewhere. But that's fine. Okay, fine. I'll just, I have 19 Hydra. How many Hydra am I going to get from this? I'm going to borrow these. I'm going to borrow this real quick. I'll give it back. But although, I'm going to make a quickie save. There we go. And you can have this stuff back. There we go. We needed a lot of caps a long time ago, but now I no longer need caps, really. But now we have not infinite Hydra, but we have a bunch of it. 82. Now we can go back here. I guess in this iteration of reality, I didn't kill this guy on the way here. Since there's just one of them, I don't mind just chopping his butt. Okay. Here's the Mob Psycho music again. Man, I'm thirsty. I took the schmouters. Indeed I did. There we go. Well, who needs schmouter, right? I forgot to eat those boys back there. I'll have to just eat some boy here. I can always go re-eat those boys. But this boy has turbo. Which really is more important than... Turbo is more important than Hydra. What if I had almost 2,000 turbos? Okay. So 1 will be stim pack. 3 will be a turbo. 4 will be Psycho. 5 will be Med-X. And then 6 will be Sierra Madre Martini. And now peepe can get extremely high on command. We're going to go to the fort. You didn't have internet today, so you spent on our Timmy. I've known a lot of people who've had our internet problems last bit. You've not been missing much.
By order of Kaiser. I'll wait.
I think he just undid all of my item hotkeys that I set up. Yep, thanks. peepe needs a new pair of pants. I think I could keep holdout weapons there because I think this counts as a holdout weapon.
I'll wait. True to Kaiser.
I think I'm going to go free Raoul and stick him in a corner. So that so my armor doesn't break so damn fast. Hello, Awesomatic. Let's fight in the arena.
What do you need from me?
I like to fight in the arena. New machete. Oh. Okay, if I do that, maybe then he'll give me a new gladiator armor. I want to talk to him through the wall. Yeah, whatever. I could just fast travel out, but this is faster.
What do you need from me?
Huh. Not giving me new gladiator armors. Oh. Why can I do that? I guess I can repair... Wait, can I do that with this? Huh. Did I just never try that before? Okay, well I guess I just have a bunch of them. Will you give me another gladiator armor if I talk to you, though?
What do you need from me?
Oh, he was giving me gladiator armor in the same condition of the gladiator armor I had. Weird. Console commands there weren't necessary. They just expedited the whole thing. Anyways, I think what I'm going to do now is we're going to go to Hidden Valley. Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny 100. Actually, we're not going here. We're close enough to Black Mountain that I'll just go up here. I would like to have no... Yeah, I would like to have no quest marker, please. But I guess I'm going to. We're going to go rescue Raoul. As it'll make my armor break down slower. And it won't take very long, because I'll just have to go kill some super mutants. And now that peepe can get extremely high at a moment's notice, he's extremely powerful. In fact, I'm just going to keep him psychoed and martini'd up and medexed basically all the time. Wait, my hat! There we go. Super mutants, as in no soup for mutants. Frame rate. Well, if that's what they wanted, they didn't do a very good job of it. I wonder if it would be equitable to, or easy to break my own limbs a bunch. Because there's a perk you get that reduces limb damage if you cripple your limbs a whole bunch. Just running up with my machete. Going up to Black Mountain. This might actually suck. I think there are people here with rocket launchers. What if I Skyrim it? There's a lot of invisible walls in this game that prevent Skyrimming, or at least combat it. But they didn't put enough so that you can't get into spots that let you clearly see gaps in... Speak of the devil. Go to sleep. Hold on. What? Okay. And now we use our Hydra that we got. Now, where's Rhonda? I'm extremely high right now. Somewhere in the world hates me.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Okay, I have to turn my... Sure.
Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
I don't actually remember where Rhonda is. Or Tabitha. I'm looking for Tabitha. Is it modded? No.
Rhonda? Is that you? It's Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
Oh, if you're drunk, you don't have to tell me. Just be quiet in the chat. You're welcome!
It's just such a shock.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off.
Okay.
Our journey has been much delayed, but we can...
One moment. Where are my mods at? There we go. I got karma! Hooray! So what melee at 80? What did I want my things to be at? I want melee to be at 80. And then what am I doing next? I don't know. Speech is already done. I'm gonna need unarmed high. Let's just do some of this. Just like some good stuff. And now... you become a ninja. Pitiful ninja. Now we have plus 15% crit chance. Which means... it's not 15, it should be 30. Thought I had the key. Oh well. I came here for Raoul. Authenticity. Be first true to yourself. There we go. Hi, Raoul.
Took you long enough. So can I go now?
Do we all like Danny Trejo?
Anything's better than staying here.
Okay. Anything's better than staying here. Well, hold on.
Okay, boss.
He's going to stay there. Oh, machete, you say? Anyways, Raoul gives you a perk when he's in your party. Regular maintenance. That'll make my stuff last longer. Ah, okay. Ninja's not that good, but it's still more crit, which is what we want. What am I doing now? Right, I remember. We're going to Hidden Valley. And now I need to find the spot where the Brotherhood live. We spent some time doing this last time. I could not find the place where the Brotherhood live. Is it this one? Maybe I can't come here unless I have to quest to kill them. So I want to kill the Brotherhood. I guess I could bring Veronica. Maybe she would open it up for me. That guy's having a time. Right, I want to do this. So I guess this is my next quest. Going to the B-52s. For some reason, I set Veronica to go to the Lucky 38 instead of the 108, so that was annoying. Why did I do that?
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Yes! There's a boy here who's psychic. Not this guy.
I'll never get used to the sight of ghouls.
Well, they've been here longer than you have, buddy. We're going to Lake Mead. Gonna get on some jet skis and ski-doo around. I'm playing the game unmodded right now. And except for some texture packs and a thing to make the UI not suck as much. I just refuse to play the game without a mod that makes the UI suck less. But if you play, by all means, please mod the game enough to fix the bugs. The game becomes much better if you do that, I think. Invisible walls. I don't know if the unofficial patches fix the exploits I've been doing. But if they do, that's still probably fine. Am I a robot? Oh, is the Fallout Trivia man a robot? I don't know. Frame rate. Yeah, we've got a neat hat. It's the only hat I could find that doesn't weigh anything, so I can use it. I think the game doesn't like being captured with OBS. Because it runs better when I'm not capturing it with OBS. So we're going to walk into the ocean called a lake. And we are not going to drown because we have a rebreather. Time to take drugs. Wait, Arkansas guy. Are you, I forgot your name if you're a guy I know. Can I attack? You can't attack in water in this game, can you? No, they're just gonna shoot at me. Oh, fuck. I'm getting extremely owned. Why are lake clerks hunks? Wouldn't you want them to be hunks? Who's not a hunk is Peepe. Look how flat his ass is. There's the plane. Anyways, for those just joining, we're doing a gimmick run. I have no weight. These are from the arena. Attach ballast. Attach ballast. And the detonator only works in one specific location. I can't use the detonator here. Look at this fish. Oh wait, I want to try something. Where'd it go? The fish is flying now because I made it big. That's what it is. Big fish makes the fish big. Yeah, you don't want to relate to Peepe that much. He's kind of a bad man. In this video game, he eats people. Never saw him directly engage in cannibalism in Mass Effect. Here's the one time we get to use a non-machete weapon. We did it. And now the boomers will love us. Yeah, the one fish is probably several fish tied together. Let's put on some non-copyrighted music. Duct tape. We gotta talk to Loyal. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, I love supporting communities with content. You're
It's going to
welcome.
be a dream come true.
Yep.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the planes and bring it
Robots!
back. Hey, I better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
And now we talk to Pearl. This lady showed up, they immediately gave her a shotgun. Or did she just bring her own shotgun? Okay, so now I go talk to Pearl. I'm dying just a little bit. I guess I didn't drink enough radioactive water. Peepe Trivia Man. Oh, if you try to type in Peepe Trivia Man into Twitch, it just redirects you here. Does they have a toilet I can drink out of? I'm drinking out of your toilet, Pearl. Hope that's not a problem with you. The sink is right there. Could have used it instead. But I didn't.
Hello, friend. What you have done for us is a miracle, child.
Sure.
You are a trusted friend of us all. Of course, my child. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle.
Well, she immediately gave us stuff I have to drop. Oh, thanks. Well, anyways. Gotta go tell Caesar, and that guy will tell me I can't use stim packs.
By order of Kai.
I can't do drugs because he took my drugs. Listen to this sweet, sweet, royalty-free music. So we don't really have any important perks for another 4 levels. What if, I don't want to do that. That'll take time. The turbo implant perk? That's in Old World Blues, right? Hi, Caesar.
Have you brought news of the boomers? Good. Make sure they help the Legion when the time comes. As for your next, I want you to forge an alliance between Caesar's Legion and the White Glove Society.
Oh.
They used to be cannibals. I expect that information can be used to manipulate them. Go to...
I know, his brain! Does your head hurt?
What's it look like, you asshole? Fuck this. I'm going to lie down. Come back later. Tomorrow.
Alright. Let's, I gotta go outside. NTR hates me now. That's fine. The NCR would have hated us eventually. I don't know how we can improve our situation with the NCR. I don't qualify. Actually, I want to try something. I no longer pass the credit check, but I could use some spending money. I want to try something.
Welcome, sir or madam.
For one, I could just get a bunch of money by... Wait, do you not want my pre-war money? Well, I guess I'll just use stim packs. What happens if... Well, I sold some stim packs. Did I do the opposite of what I wanted? Yeah, that did the opposite of what I wanted. Whatever. What if I just sold you a bunch of stim packs for some money? Like jet. What if I sold you 400 jet? There we go. Actually, we have a Legion drop box now, so I could get infinite money that way. Do I have... Hold on a second. Did I leave stuff in here? Because I should have a bunch of caps and a bunch of chips from all sorts of casinos. I guess they got obliterated at some point. That's fine. I've got spending money now. I'm gonna have to find some food, though. I was just saving these boys for later. Is it in the safe near the bottom? It could have. There was something in there, and I got it, but. All right. Is there anywhere else here I could kill and eat some people? Well, I can always get more. I can get some boys to eat later. Yeah, what is Peepe's karma right now? Guardian of the Wastes. Very good. People approve of my actions. The reason is because whenever you eat somebody or steal, you lose like 10 or 20 karma. But if you kill a fiend, you get 200 karma. Hookers! Hey, lady. Nice dance. Very bad. Each person you eat is exactly one bad karma. Okay. That's the lucky 38. Where do I actually want to go? Over here. It's like the White Glove Society's over there in the Ultra Lux.
Looking to lose a few caps, huh? Just the place.
Woo! Fun! They're cleaning up graffiti. Ow. Yeah, time to hang out with the White Glove Society.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you?
Sure.
My deepest apologies, but we simply can't.
I turned the voice down earlier because of loudness.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Here's Mortimon.
How may I be of service, sir?
I heard your group dines on human flesh.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
I do know what it is to feel the craving.
Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
I couldn't murder him for being a cannibal. I kind of want to do this. When was my last save?
Beg your pardon.
We're going to do it. We're going to share that he is we're a cannibal too, and then we're going to murder him for being a cannibal. It'd be a lot of killing. Well, why not? Peepe's good at killing.
Good day. How may I be of service?
What are you doing? He's the least of your problem now, cannibal.
You barbarous cur. Aha!
Oh, they took away my machete. Well, not for long. Nothing to see here. Yeah, I'm at the River of Tears at the end of the game. I'm gonna wade through the River of Regrets and it's going to make it so that
By order of Oh, wait.
I'm going to have to see all the ghosts of all the guy Mortimer saw and ate. I mean, I could maybe talk to the guy at the bar. I really don't like that quest line that much, though. It's got a lot of annoying sneaking. All the White Glove Society jokers block. Really, what's the point? Let's go tell Caesar we fucked up.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the...
That kind of suits me, though, for the plans I have for Peepe. Remember who we're dealing with here. How this is Peepe Oipe. The man who wants to make the most people unhappy. Peepe does love to disappoint. This song sounds fucking cursed.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burning...
Hi, Caesar.
The last time we met, I believe we were talking about the White Glove Society.
Do you get headaches a lot?
Only when you're around. I get headaches every once in a while, so what? Anyway, we have other matters to discuss. Have you been successful in your efforts to recruit the White Glove Society? You've been resourceful in the past. Why are you a failure now?
Only Peepe can eat meats.
Performance with this next assignment. I want you to destroy the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. It's not a full-strength chapter, mind you. The profligates...
Hello? We were talking?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. The Brotherhood. Them. It's nothing. Just tired, that's all.
He's got a brain tumor.
Bunker around Hidden Valley. I'm going to bed. We'll talk later.
Well, whatever you say, Captain.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
Apparently I failed some quests. Yeah, Hidden Valley Ranch. I really hate that they fucking take my shit each time and take away my machete that I can immediately wear again. Ave, true to nappy time. Here's the edgy you can take nappy time with. So this part is gonna suck. Brohood. What's up?
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
I'm not going to hand over everything I own to you and your tin can friends.
You don't seem to understand how close you are to being erased from existence. Will you or will you not comply? Makes things simple for us.
Go to sleep, please. Everybody go to sleep. I hope you have piercing strike, by the way, because if you don't, you are owned. Okay. I love canned meat. That's the power of Super Slam and Turbo and Psycho and Med-X and Buff Out and Piercing Strike. We're not done yet. You can see when those crits really go off. I'm killing dudes in power armor with a, ooh, here we go. Although I think there's a boy over here I can't see. No, there's not. Okay. Oh, time for high hacking. Effectively. I'm typing out of the speed of my mind. Now I have some help. When you're programming your IFF, don't have one that says attack friends. Where's everyone at? Now there's a couple of specific people I need to find. So this is why I wanted to do Dead Money before I did too much stuff with, hi Stanton. Nothing here.
This'll be over quickly.
Stop running. I want to chop you. Peepe time. Time for Peepe. So I need to find, like, the lead scribe and... well... Let's check our hungy. How's my hungy doing? I could eat. The Deep Peepe lore, also known as the Deepe lore. The Mass Effect streams were very fun. I do recommend those. Hey, dude! Choppies! So really, the wholesale slaughter of the Brotherhood kind of sucks. Because Well, they didn't all deserve to die, but the Brotherhood as an organization, extremely bad. These were not good people. These might be good people individually, but their politics and culture and basically everything really sucked. They get very, very whitewashed by Fallouts 3 and 4. I guess a little bit less by 4 than by 3, but 3 fucking loves the Brotherhood of Steel. They were assholes in 4, but they were right. Okay, I need that guy. Okay, I don't need him.
I've been here since I was a little boy, singing songs that people know. I watch them dancing to and fro while the music.
What's up? Just hanging out, dude? This guy, undeniable chill. I want to see what that perk does. Ah, we get extra turbo time. The lead scribe, senior knight. I need. Okay, I don't need that. Some of these people have things I need. Oh, you. I need a head scribe Taggart. Please. Boop. I also need the main dude. I don't need the flesh so much right now. Let's try a different radio station. Do you need to eat anybody? No. I mean, I do to live, but... We did our best to hide our love away. Well, they say loose lips sink ships, and if that's true, this is it. Might as well let Mother Nature have her way. So let them talk, let them wonder. You see that big juicy crit where like his entire health bar went away? Alright, you. I think I need the lead paladin's card. Here he is. No, I need to... Let me chop. There we go. High-speed eating! Okay. So now we have the key cards of the head scribe the elder, and the head paladin. I'm over this radio. I think we've just killed everyone, though. But we can do more than that. I just gotta find the right spot. Yeah, the factions in Fallout 4 weren't great. At least the main guy from the Brotherhood had a bitchin' jacket, but he had, like, the fascist haircut. You know, don't name your terminal this. You know how you put the files on your computer you don't want anyone to look at, and you give it a really innocuous name, and you kind of hide it pretty deep in a subdirectory? Don't name your terminal Self-Destruct Authorization Terminal. Now I forget where to use it. Or this. Also, don't have this. Now don't get lost on the way out. KillOnNerds.exe. It pains me to leave all this canned meat around, but I had my fill. I filled up on boy here. Those Gauss rifles can really do a shitload of damage. But the power of turbo and medics and everything. The Veronica happened at the very start of the stream. I got Elijah's rambling from her and then left. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let me make sure. Let's do a super stem. Let me make sure I'm psychoed. Okay. Problem solved. So yeah, that's going to be our MO for very hard encounters from here on out, is to just use turbo. Mama Murphy was very, very funny. It's very, very funny to hear a Southie talk about needing drugs to tell your fortune. I'm pretty sure I'm not hungry at all. Let's go ahead and do this first. But yeah, we're not hungry at all. I could use sleep. So we'll sleep when we get to Cottonwood Cove. Woo! Lots of drugs. Ah, the sun! Overcast today. But Fallout 4 really sucked. It didn't really feel like a Fallout game. It felt like a Fallout-inspired game that didn't really know what makes Fallout cool. The base building was fun. We all love a Minecraft. Anyway, it's time to get our riches back. I'm sad these have weight. There we are. Ah, dang it. You auto-take bottle caps so they don't work. We're rich again. Eh. Yeah, whatever. Okay. We're rich again. And these things respawn. One thing that really annoyed me about Fallout 4 that shouldn't have is whenever you holster your weapon, it goes away. You don't see it. Which is the thing all the other games did. My machete is there on my waist. You can see it sheathed. But now that Microsoft owns Bethesda and Obsidian, they'll look at all of the copies that Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 sold, and then look at all of the copies of Fallout New Vegas that sold, and still give the next Fallout property to Bethesda and not involve Obsidian in it whatsoever. Although, maybe they'll look at Fallout 76. Oh, so maybe there's hope after all.
By order of Kaiser. Awe.
Fallout 76 was so funny. How they had to settle in court because their promotion said they would give a canvas bag, when in fact they gave some people a shitty synthetic bag. And that's what got them in trouble. Not the rest of the thing. Nylon, right. Well, nylon is synthetic.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Oh, I bet that guy's not important. Burned man? No way it could be. No way the burned man is important. Caesar! My man! My dude. Well, I think
Has the
some people
Brotherhood
didn't
been
even get a
destroyed?
bag, right?
Very well. This latest victory brings to a close my efforts to reshape the power balance of the Mojave. And not a minute too soon. I want you to join me in my tent. You and I are going to have a private conversation.
Hey, you gotta buy me dinner first, buddy. And by dinner, I mean some boy. I don't really have any goals for a long time, so let's just get masterfully good at shopping.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
Save our meat again.
All right, let's state the obvious. There's something wrong.
What?
The headaches started a couple of months ago. They weren't too bad at first, but now they come frequently and they're debilitating. For the past
It's your boy
few months, my left leg
Peepe!
has been dragging. It's stiffer, hard to move. And you've seen me blank out. Lucia says I stare into space, blink a few times, then keep talking like nothing happened. So what's the diagnosis?
Straightforward case of intracranial blastoma fibrosis.
I'm not familiar with that condition. Is it treatable? Then go find some proper surgical tools. The medication from a doctor.
Can't help with the doctor's bag.
I'll make sure you're allowed to bring the necessary medications into the camp. Hurry back. I don't know how long I've got. It's never had a functional diagnostic scanning module. Without that, it's useless for surgery. It's been said that the autodocs were standard equipment in the underground vaults where mankind survived when the bombs fell centuries ago.
So Caesar was with the,
autodoc my legion has run across has been stripped for parts long before we found it.
He was part of the followers of the Apocalypse, so it's really funny that he made a Luddite
overrun by ghouls,
empire.
Maybe the infestation has been there long enough to keep scavengers out. Why don't you go and see? Do that.
What Van Buren would have been like to play? Well, you're mostly looking at it, right?
Some of
Vault 34.
the slaves have been.
Alright, well, let's, re-equip our stuff. Anything new in here? Now, there's a doctor's bag, but I can't carry that. I want to go to Vault 34. Alright, we're going this way. Yeah,
Since you haven't pissed yourself, I'll assume that you don't know who we are. Next time I'll bring my sickle and wear my black cloak. See, the NCR sends us when they want terrible things done to terrible people.
What did I do to the NCR?
You've got yourself a bad reputation with us, that's what. You've got 3 days to improve your reputation with the NCR, or we come for you, without all this pleasant conversation. Have a nice day now. You hear?
Okay. Spoilers, we're probably never going to do that. You have 3 days. Yes. It's very Chandelar. Thing is, I don't even know how I would improve my reputation with the with the NCR. How would I go about doing that, even? Guess doing some quests for them. I'd have to find a place to do quests for them where they wouldn't shoot me. But when they come to attack me, I will piercing strike their guts out and knock them over while very high and then chop them. But that's a problem for later, for future peepe, for 3 days from now peepe. The problem for today peepe is I want to go into a hole in the ground where there's many mean men. What do you mean, Caesar's corpse? Yeah. Why would Caesar be a corpse? I'm torn about the Enclave in Fallout 3. On the one hand, it was Fallout 3, so it basically sucked. On the other hand, they got, what's his name, to be the Enclave president. And I love him. Shit, I can't remember his name. Clockwork Orange guy. In a million cheesy movies. Malcolm McDowell. Yes. I love that guy. Yo, chill down, dude. Chill out. Man, when you have bad armor, melee builds are hard. We're gonna... Oh, plus I'm not mint-tatted out. So this vault is cool. It's full of ghouls. I need you to go to sleep. Plus I'm on hardcore, so stim packs don't heal instantly. Oh god. And I can't wait because I'm taking radiation. I should be sneaking more. So I have very high stealth. Yes, sneaking. Yeah, withdrawal is not a problem I have to deal with, because I have a perk that makes me unable to... I cannot suffer withdrawal. I also can't get addicted. my level cap is sorely lower than normal. I'm not worried about that. Well, at the rate I'm killing people, I might get a lot of experience. This place is very deadly, but it's got some very good stuff in it. I just gotta remember my way through. I think feral ghouls, they might be eating each other. Or like rats and rat roaches and stuff, and fungus. Basically, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. It's not, it's, what we do here is fun. Do I still have the rebreather? I do. Ah, machete broke. Chop them. Get in chopping distance. Peepe must chop. I can't pick that. How goes the chopping? We have infinite drugs. And right now we are going to get a piece of machinery to let us heal Caesar, because he's got a brain tumor. Time for hacking. Seclusionist. Accompanying. Okay, now I look for... And there's hardly... I don't think there's any brackets here. I don't see any. Well, time to guess. Insurrection. Was Insurrection the best Star Trek The Next Generation movie? That's not a high bar to surpass, I realize. First Contact is so dumb, though. Oh, a glowing one. Go to sleep. There we go. I want to chop you to sleep. Okay, I chopped him to sleep. Can't go in there. Okay. The glowing ones are dangerous. That's one thing. Oh shit. That's one thing about Fallout 4 I actually kind of liked, was how the game handled radiation. Let's go ahead and take some of that stuff. I don't know why I went in here. Yeah, the two-parter where he joins a pirate crew. I don't think that episode's very good. Remember the stupid rock that would only hurt you if you had aggressive thoughts? And somehow it didn't work on Worf? Worf was able to empty his mind of aggressive thoughts. The Klingon being attacked by Romulan traitors was able to clear his mind of violent thoughts. I'll do another computer. Gowron is great. I didn't like a lot of the Klingon episodes, but I liked Gowron. All the best Star Trek Klingon episodes are secretly in DS9. Did I do Resurrection? Okay. I don't know if I'm even doing the right thing. I think I'm actually doing stuff for bonus treasures. Big Star Trek fan, though. Don't get me wrong. And I like DS9, I think maybe the most. Even though it's the least Roddenberry. I mean, I'm kind of wandering around a dungeon, kind of medium lost, trying to look for a thing to click on. So I don't mind aimless Trek conversations. I can't really follow the map marker because there's one of them that's leading me out of the dungeon. Can I go here yet? Nope. The armory is the whole point of coming to Vault 34. This place... The vault experiment here was, they said, what if we made a vault and we made it so that everybody in it was jingoists and gave them tons of guns? There was some water earlier I could have and should have dived into that I didn't. Oh, here we go. Well, there were a lot of Star Trek episodes. So it makes sense that you wouldn't remember all of them. Oh, fuck. I think I'm actually doing a quest for the NCR right now. Oh well. Please come here. Oh, shit. What if I got high? Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Okay. None of this is what I want or need. I'm trying to find an auto dock. Was that the Pokemon traders? Was that? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it was. No, the Pokemon Center theme is dun 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 dun. What was I doing then? Was that the Poke Center or Pokemart theme? No, the bike theme is the bike theme is something else. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Something like that. It's been a grip since I've played blue or red. Oh yeah, the guy who leads you around. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's how it starts. Dun, 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 dun. That's definitely what that was. Machete broke. I'm very sick. Oh, I've not been psychoed out. That's been one problem. That's been a problem. $25% less chops. There's not a whole lot here I actually need to do. If I remembered where to go, I could be kind of in and out. If I had, like, a gun with a really high crit chance, if I had a better weapon, this wouldn't be so bad. But I'm using the machete because it's what I've got. Ooh, yes, I love the chopping wood minigame. Shenmue 3, not everybody was happy. It's been here the entire time. Uh... How do I get out? Helpful map. I think going through here would have helped. And like I have a rebreather. No, it wouldn't have helped, but there's stuff down here that would have been good, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, there could be worse weapons to beat the game with. Now I have to find my way out. I think I did it. I think I found my way out. Okay. Wait, what? Raul?
Here, boss.
Why is Raul here? Raul? I told you to wait at the place. Well, it's fine. He got excited and wanted to hang out because I had T-posing skeleton. Okay, no longer T-posing. I think... Oh, he's like Watson from that Sherlock Holmes game. I mean, he's fine here. He can't take radiation damage. I can't give him one of my machetes, sadly. I can't... The machetes can't leave my inventory. Do you want to talk to me?
Not to worry, boss. I'm sure killing the boss of one of the families will in no way lead to savage, bloody reprisals against you and your loved ones.
I don't have any loved ones. But thanks for the concern, Raul. The worst thing that happens is maybe Raul dies mysteriously. Can't fast travel when there's enemies nearby. Let's solve that problem. I missed. Okay, Raul. Wait here.
Okay, boss.
Okay. Yeah, Raul was worried. He was lonely. You worked with Danny Trejo, Spammy V? That's a joke. Let's drink some water. I'm probably a little bit thirsty, because, or hungry, because I haven't had any... I could sleep, actually. Let's see if I can sleep over here. One of the things I like about Danny Trejo is, as short as I am, and some of you will know that I'm short, I'm not as short as Danny Trejo at the very least. This bed is mine. I stole that bed with a console command. You all saw it, none of you stopped me. Get a little morning sippy. Look how dopey the drinking animation is. Just slurping my water through my rebreather, which is partially made out of corn. I'm pretty sure you could psychically cause New Vegas to crash.
By order of Kaiser.
Sure. Did Raoul follow me? No, but it was just a guy that clipped into me. The corn breather, yes. I huff corn! They took my machete away. If only I could get another one somehow. Up we go. Climbing the stairs.
True to Kaiser.
True to Kaiser, indeed. So, speaking of being true to Kaiser. The reason Peepe is a cannibal is for two reasons. One, if he picks up anything that has weight, his wrists break because he had a broken wrist. So he can't pick up anything heavy. He can only eat off the ground. The only thing you can eat off the ground is boys. Two, Peepe heard once that the only that you are what you eat.
Spreading stories about the burned man again.
And Peepe wants to be human. Peepe wants to be Kaiser.
I don't understand. The machine is supposed to cure Kaiser. You did this. His blood is on your...
Wait, hold on. I can explain. How dare you blame me for trying to save his life?
What you say is true. I apologize for my rash action. It was out of grief and loyalty. I hope you understand. Kaiser's death is regrettable, but we can't let it stand in the way of the Legion's goals. Our scouts have reported that the NCR's president Kimball will be visiting the dam. This is an excellent opportunity to assassinate him. You are to meet with Cato Hostilius. He'll have more information on ways to eliminate Kimball.
Okay.
Wale.
What am I doing now? I can get unarmed to 90, just right? Yeah, so I don't need that until I need it. I guess I do this. Then, like, the probably next most useful thing would be medicine. We're going to get unarmed to 90. Then we're basically going to get done for our stats. Like, medicine is like the next useful thing. And now I don't really know what perk I want to pick. So let's go from the bottom up. Can't pick up books. Don't use guns. Can't do that. That only works outside. Only unarmed. Don't want to do that. That's dumb. Eh. Maybe this. Okay, we'll start with adamantium skeleton. Do one of these like a restaurant menu. Welcome to level 22. Grim Reaper Spoopert is pretty good. I don't actually use VATS a whole lot. This would help if I thought I was going to be fighting a lot of people who block, which we're not really going to. This would be perhaps useful. So would this. So would this, actually. I'm thinking either toughness or adamantium skeleton. Yes, Kaz? Do you want me to eat ghouls? Ooh, can heavyweight... Weapons heavier than 10 pounds now weigh half as much. No, so it has to be 10 or heavier, which means it would minimum weigh 5. So I can't use heavyweight. There is one that's like items that weigh less than something don't weigh half as much, and that could magical rounding error you. But it does something bad to you if you don't have a certain equipment load to it. It's a perk. Yeah, pack rat. So, toughness, or... Do you think toughness or adamantium skeleton? I think toughness might be more useful because I just have infinite Hydra now. So my limbs being crippled doesn't really actually matter. I can heal my limbs back up. Yeah, sure. And I've been getting the shit beat out of me lately. Here's an old trick. In this engine, you can pick up corpses by their knees.
Awe, true to Kaiser.
I'm Kaiser now.
Some of the slaves have been...
Okay, what am I doing? Arizona killer. Rendezvous with Cato Hostilius. Huh. Okay, there's two ways I can go about this. Should I side with the Legion and work really hard to kill President Kimball? I could also side with Yes Man and just let the Legion assassinate President Kimball. Because Yes Man wants you to save Kimball, right? But will Yes Man be able to? The question is, which one lets you eat him? My plan was to side with Yes Man and then just let the Legion kill Kimball and then eat him. Which is the most peepe of plans. So let's try that.
About the burned man again.
Because we'll get to disappoint the NCR, the Legion, and Yes Man. Yes Man, another of the minor celebrity voice actors in the game. He's voiced by a comedian whose name I don't recall. Perhaps when we hear him, somebody else with more comedian knowledge than me will remember. We gotta go to the tops for that. My favorite one in the game is Chris Christopherson, who's just hidden away in the corner of,
Hey,
yeah, Chris, yeah, it's Dave Foley, Kids in the Hall guy. Makes sense. But, I think I went the wrong way.
Hey.
Yeah. Sid. None of these guys care that I killed Benny because Benny was kind of a huge troublemaker. But, yeah, Chris Christopherson from Blade, among other things. Where do I actually want to fucking go? So there's like an elevator somewhere. Yeah, I have to go down. You don't go up the upstairs, dude.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
Yeah, but Chris Christopherson is a big name. Like, he is a famous musician and also actor who just happens to be in Camp Golf, where 90% of players aren't going to go. And he has a weird, hard-to-execute quest line. Hi, dude.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
So Yes Man is an alternate faction you can side with in the game. And Yes Man's main purpose is that if you've pissed literally everyone off, you can always go with Yes Man. Doors are very inconvenient. I've installed enough doors to know that doors are inconvenient.
Good question. My function
I was doing my
is to
Tim
monitor Mr. House's
Rogers
data network
impersonation
to decode
there.
his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes Man?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside.
Yeah, so a follower of the Apocalypse was helping Benny. I think we meet her later if House was still alive.
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device. Some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow.
And that's
just a guess, though. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
We've done that one.
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I guess I just do as I'm told.
Aha.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
What about if that was Peepe? Peepe is Caesar.
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Okay.
Mr. House is out of the picture, and you have the Platinum chip? Wonderful. Let's go.
Thing is, this is going to make the Legion very mad at us. But that's fine. The Legion suck. And Peepe wants to make everyone unhappy. Although I'm reminded... I'll do that part later. There's another man I have to eat at some point, but he's not important right now.
Ring a ding, baby.
Oh, the Legion were fine. When I tore out Caesar's brain, with the auto dock. I was just trying to help. But this is cheating. This is betrayal. Into the lucky 38. Jump time. I'm love jumping. So yeah, I want to see if this works. Because I think Yes Man will want us to save... Huh. I guess leaving Raoul at Cottonwood Cove wasn't great, because It's fine. But Mr. House is dead. I ate him. And now Yes Man is in charge.
Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment.
I think there's going to be a loud noise soon.
That platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck.
I think when he goes into the TV, it's going to be loud. So if you're wearing headphones, turn them down now, because I can't tab out in time. Okay, I turned my own headphones down.
Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? The Securitrons at the fort are on standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II OS upgrade installed correctly. They'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the
neck bomb got removed when we left the DLC. So we're good on neck bombs.
The Emeritus and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the Strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. Of course, ask away.
Yeah, the Boomers are going to support me.
Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's 1 down, 4 to go.
I destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel.
You really know how to make a robot happy. Seriously, you just made my day. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
So, now, what about these other ones? Do I care about these? Because you can go through these quests to, like, garner their support or just leave them alone. Do I really want to do all that? This is by no means a completionist run. I guess I could go try to kill all of the White Gloves, since I've already killed Mortimer. I did speak with Mortimer. Let's see. Do I care about any of these? How about the Great Khans?
The Khans are just They're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon.
The Omertas. I mean, let's just fuck the White Glove Society for one.
Say no more, say no more. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
I don't think it would take very long to do the White Gloves. No, I don't think it would take very long to handle the... Yeah, 1 second. Okay. You're very late for peepe tonight. I could wrap up now, but I'm going to dick around with the cons for a minute. But I don't know where I would do that. I guess I can just go there. Because I think I've already done a lot of the legwork it requires to just have the cons like me. I just need to, like, talk to Papa Khan. Kind of. I don't have the quest for it, though, for some reason. If I just talk to... Carl is sent here by... the, hold on a second. Do you have anything incriminating on you, Carl? No, you don't. Let's talk to Papa Khan.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
I like Papa Khan. Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
The Great Khans are fun because they were some tribals who, like, left a vault early, and all they had was, like, a book of history, and it talked about the Genghis, and they liked the Genghis so much that they're like, well, what if we did that? And then they got beaten up by literally everyone.
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs. When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down. They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them. You've been doing good things for us. Don't think I haven't known. It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them.
Yeah, break your alliance.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you? Ha! The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance.
Maybe I need to be friends.
You're the one making a name for yourself among the troops, aren't you? What is it you need? They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions.
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen you before.
I want to get you to stop doing with the stuff.
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because
I forgot how you do this. I might have to talk to the lady. There's a lady somewhere.
Ah, you're...
I could just chop this guy up. Oh, is there going to be a lady outside who's like, I heard you talking to...
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me. He's fixated on restoring...
Yeah, sure.
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea... I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against... I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart. You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been... Ah, Melissa. She's a bit... Personally... Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar, you'll probably have an easier time of things.
Alright, here we go.
Carl's been in a shitty mood.
If we weren't in Khan territory, I would kill you where you stand. Caesar will be avenged.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khan. Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit.
The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. That is... You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Is it time to chop? It's time to chop. Gonna get myself some boy meat. Gonna get myself some boy meat. Well, these guys hate it if I eat them. No, they're cool. Wasteland, baby!
Yeah?
Yeah, who's the closest? Oh yeah, plus 100% sneak. This map is not useful at all. The Legion still likes me. even though I've betrayed them. I just go here and talk to Jack and Diane. They'll just be cool with it because I've already done everything for them.
Damn it, someone offed Motor Runner. That guy was one of our biggest clients.
Don't look at my hat.
Anders got back a little while before you did. He told me what happened. If that's how the Legion treats my people, I don't want any part of them. Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. Yeah, you made a pretty good argument.
Yeah, sure, anyways.
Hey, look who it is bringing that good con karma around. Oh, it's cool, man. Diane passed me.
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay, well that's done. I guess I'm going here. I don't know who is there. Burned District Murderers does sound like a baseball team and also like a hardcore band. Right, Melissa. Yeah, she's hanging out at, like, Deathclaw Canyon. Yeah, Quarry Junction, the Deathclaw land. I'm not afraid of Deathclaws anymore, but only because I can jam my body full of so much turbo my heart will explode. She's much easier to get to if you enter the ship from the back. Framies, bit of Framies from the Framey game. There's some coyotes around here. Or maybe giant rad scorpions now that I've leveled up. And we got a bug stomper perk. My stim packs are no longer hotkeyed. Let's drag up. Let's do some more drugs. I also enjoy watching Peepe do drugs. Yeah, he's definitely going to make a blood mist. Although, Peepe has a delicate... Is it in perks? Yeah, this is why I'm able to do so many drugs. Logan's loophole. Yeah, you can't go past level 30, but you don't become addicted to chems, and they last twice as long. Oh, Bug Stomper? We can look at Bug Stomper. You do extra damage to bugs. Here's Quarry Junction. There's the cons. There are death claws all over this spot, and it's hard to deal with.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
For some reason, Melissa's Australian.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory. What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that? That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
And they haul you all the way out here just for that. How did an Australian accent last 200 years in...
By order of...
I don't know.
True to Kaisar.
She doesn't know you're lying. She doesn't know if you're lying or not because she's very dumb and believed the other guy at face value, so why wouldn't she believe you at face value? Melissa is a dirty marauder. She doesn't know how to read. She speaks like an Australian, and she believed a guy named Carl. I don't know why I'm coming here. I've never believed a man named Carl, except for one, and that man's name was Karl Marx. Why am I coming in here? Oh, I somehow know there's evidence that will annihilate the... I knew that was the thing I needed, because I ate Caesar and thus had the knowledge of the ancients in my brain. One laundry service, please.
Kaisar was a great man. That can be arranged.
Actually, I'm just going to do this. Yeah. Alright. Ugh. I could have just fast traveled from the arena to the arena and then been cool.
Papa says cut off the head and the snake will die. I guess the chairman's days are numbered. It's good to have you here.
Hey, smooth skin.
Let me see. My God, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have my support. What do you want to know?
Okay, Karl Marx is dead, and I'm gonna walk over here in order to get fall damage to die. Actually, hold on, I can show off something here. Absolutely fine. You can break your fall from fall damage in this game by using quick save. Quick save destroys momentum. I took my hat off. All my items appear to be gone. Again, I'm back here. We'll save our items. My machete. Oh, this is broken. I can no longer wear it. Well, it was nice knowing you, Motor Runner's helmet. Okay, that's all fine. So why did that weird thing happen?
Diane's going nuts trying to find a new contact in the Fiends now that Motor Runner's dead. It's good to have you here.
Okay. We're good. I just wanted to... I will go over there to drink water, but I guess the quick save, quick load destroyed my inventory somehow.
Rumor from the Strip is that House is dead. I hope the old bastard choked on his own tongue.
I guess Papa Khan is in here. Is he coming out anytime soon?
I wish there were more like
Okay, there he is.
All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all. I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans that makes me want...
Yeah, sure.
But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe... Tell me then, if I don't join... Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny.
Sure.
We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart.
Okay, cool. I like the Great Khan, so I gave half a shit about them. But me hungry now. I need some boy. I'm hungry and thirsty. I know where I can get some foods. Okay, is my inventory destroyed? No. There's water way back here that I'm going to go to. And then we're going to find some drug addicts to eat. Up we go here. I'm going to go to water all the way in the back. But yeah, the Khans are going to leave instead of being killed. That's fine by me. And here's a tiny pool of clean water I can drink. Drinkies! Slurpee. Yummy water. Alright, let me get my stuff in order. Alright, and then we want to go to Vault 3. There's got to be some boys I can eat here. Oh, did Peepe Panic eat all his machetes? Anyways, let's get some num-nums.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Whoa! Whoa! Maybe I won't eat that guy.
You like the sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of your own... You like the sight of your...
They really like asking that question. Anyways. Sure, I'll take your varmint rifle stuff. Is there another? Yeah, here he is. So whatever I need to stop for a Nosh, I can just come by Vault 3, pick up my order. Eat some boy through my mask. Did I get my caps back? I think I might have left all my shit in the arena thing. And I got them back. Okay, so that's why all my stuff was weird. I think this is Bird Boy. Could I use his hat to repair Motor Runner's hat? I could, but it would put weight in my inventory. How's my hunky doing? I'm still pretty hungry. The meat on the hook's not suitable for eating. Peepe, with his 400,000 caps, takes his bullet shells out of the skeleton's pocket. Indeed. Don't look at me. Oh, sure, fine. Okay. Getting some more Namis. Is there one over here? I wonder how much food a cannibal actually cures. It's something like 15 or 18 or something like that. It's not that much. So I had 22 before. What is it now? 0. Okay, so that healed at least 22. So maybe it's more than I thought. Okay, and there's a random person somewhere that's going to keep me from fast traveling. Oh, there she is. Hey, do any of you like the sight of your own blood? Ooh, it varies from person to person? Yeah. Well, it's a matter of taste, right? So, do I give a shit about the Omertas? Actually, let's end the stream by doing this. Ah, Fat Swordsman got my joke! It was a delicious pun! Mouth-watering. Gives you a lot to chew on. Rolled off the tongue nicely. Kind of joke you can really sink your teeth into. Well, I hope this pun chain has given you food for thought, which you have just put in the chat. Now, don't get ahead of yourself, because I can't. Chew the fat. Can't stomach. You guys are alright. We're going to do another DLC. Now this DLC we could do very, very quickly if we wanted to. I might not. I might talk to Joshua Graham a lot and then decide to end the DLC very quickly. But we're not going to do it today. This rock... look at the entrance to this, by the way. Is there supposed to be something here? Is this just a dark corner of a rock that I can click on? It doesn't even get dark enough to imply there's a hole. It's just a corner. And when I click on it, there's a door behind it. So, we'll see what these exciting people have next time. But for now, thanks everybody for joining. Thanks to some of the people who followed earlier. We'll be doing Honest Hearts next time. But for now, unite.